Ever wondered if GTA Online's most exotic rides are worth their weight in gold? Let's find out. My name's Dan, and I'm an old grumpy gamer. In GTA Online, special vehicles stand out not just for their unique abilities, but also their hefty price tags. Let's dive into the roster of these mechanical marvels. The Brute Armored Boxville, a rolling fortress that laughs in the face of danger. The Nagasaki Blazer Aqua, a versatile quad that takes to both land and water in its stride. The Maibatsu Mule Custom, a commercial powerhouse with armor to boot. The Joe-built Phantom Wedge, a semi that turns any roadblock into a minor inconvenience. The MTL Punder Custom, a juggernaut of delivery with a side of invincibility. The BF Ramp Buggy, any stuntman's dream with a knack for flipping cars. The Coil Rocket Voltic, a speed demon with a rocket for a tail. The Imponte Ruiner 2000, equipped with enough firepower to make a tank blush. The Vapid Speedo Custom, a van that delivers more than just cargo. The Karen Technical Aqua, for when you need to bring the big guns to the beach. And the MTL Wastelander, a behemoth that redefines off-road. Oh, and a special mention goes to the Vom Feuer Anti-Aircraft trailer, a mobile defense unit that brings the term sky high to a whole new level. Each of these vehicles offers something unique, but do they justify their price tags? Well, working through in alphabetical order. The Brute Armored Boxville is a heavily armored and weaponized van in GTA Online. It's available for purchase at 1.3 million with a trade price of 975, and that's unlocked after completing a related special vehicle work mission. It's stored in the special vehicle warehouse and cannot be modified. The Boxville's robust design makes it ideal for defensive missions and withstands explosives as well, but its speed is a moderate 87 miles per hour. And while it can't be sold, its unique features may justify the investment for players prioritizing defense and mission versatility. Next up, the Nagasaki Blazer Aqua is an amphibious, weaponized off-road vehicle introduced in the Import-Export update. It's priced at 1,775,600 with a trade price of 1.32 mil, available after completing some missions. Stored in the vehicle warehouse, it's based on the Gibbs Quad Ski. This versatile quad can be a great addition for players who enjoy both land and water exploration, offering unique gameplay experiences. However, whether it's worth the price depends on your personal playstyle and the value you place on amphibious vehicles. Personally, I don't think it's a great quad, and I don't think it's a great jet ski, so I'm not a massive fan, but each to their own, I guess. Over to the 12 pallet monster, the Maibatsu Mule Custom is a weaponized and armored commercial vehicle added with the After Hours update. Priced at a pretty good 95 grand, with a trade price of a measly 72 after completing 5 cell missions. It's stored in the nightclub warehouse. This vehicle is based on the 1990 Mitsubishi Fuso FM series and is ideal for players looking for a durable transport option, especially for nightclub missions. For anyone with a nightclub, I can't recommend this enough. It lets you sell a lot more than the default Speedo that comes with it. Just be careful of the top-mounted turrets, as they can get a little bit hairy on some of the lower underpasses around Los Santos. Sticking with the trucks, the Joe-built Phantom Wedge is a commercial vehicle with a unique front wedge design for ramming, priced at 2,553,600 with a trade price of 1.92 mil. Stored in the vehicle warehouse, it's ideal for players seeking a powerful tool for clearing paths or missions requiring heavy-duty capabilities. This is an invaluable tool for anyone taking the long fin approach in the Cayo Perico heist, and is an absolute hoot to hoon around the streets of Los Santos in. The special vehicle missions related to this one is great too. Lots of fun and mayhem to be had. While we're on mayhem, the MTL Punder Custom is an armored, weaponized vehicle that's available for $320,530 or a discounted trade price of 241 grand after completing 10 nightclub cell missions. It's based on real-life trucks like the International Harvester and the Matt trucks. Stored in the nightclub warehouse, this vehicle is designed for heavy-duty tasks and nightclub missions, offering a unique blend of utility and defense. Another must for nightclub grinders. This allows you to sell a full warehouse's stock, so max cash on minimal effort. Pro tip though, Avoid the big scoop cowl on the front end, as it has a habit of lifting all your wheels off the ground when you're heading over rough terrain. I also highly recommend pairing this with an up and atomizer to get you out of tricky spots. Over to one of the funniest machines in the game, and the first one on our list, inspired by the Fast and Furious franchise. The BF ramp buggy was added in the 1.37 import-export update. It costs a whopping $3,192,000, or there's a trade price of $2.4 million after completing a ridiculous mission. This vehicle, inspired by the flip car in Fast and the Furious 6, is stored in the vehicle warehouse and is known for its ability to launch vehicles into the air with its front end ramp. While it offers a unique gameplay experience, its high price and vulnerability to explosives makes it a bit of a waste of money. But if you have the cash, you'll get a solid 10 minutes of laugh out loud fun out of it. The Coil Rocket Voltic, an electric supercar with rocket boost feature, is available for a mind-boggling $3.83 million, with a trade price of just under 2.9 mil. It's stored in the vehicle warehouse and is inspired by the Tesla Roadster and a Lotus Elise. The Rocket Voltic offers a unique gameplay with its quick acceleration and rechargeable speed boost, making it a thrilling choice for players and absolutely brilliant for stunting. As a daily driver, it's pretty neat. You'll get around the map quickly, and it's nowhere near as attracted to water as the Source machine. But that price is pretty wild, so unless you really like stunting, you're better off with something else. Next up, one for the Knight Industries fans. The Imponte Ruiner 2000, inspired by Knight Rider's kit, is a weaponized muscle car based on a short wheelbase 80s Trans Am. Added in the import-export update, it costs $3.75 million and has a trade price of $2.8 million. It's stored in the vehicle warehouse, and it stands out for its homing missiles, jump ability, and the parachute. This one offers some unique experiences and seems to be a favorite of PvP fans everywhere. But for an extra $250k, you can upgrade to a scramjet, which is arguably a better machine. On to the last of our cargo vehicles. The Vapid Speedo Custom is an armored, weaponized van added to GTA Online in the After Hours update. It's a bonus reward obtained for free with a nightclub purchase and is stored in the nightclub warehouse. Featuring a top speed of 105 miles per hour, when fully upgraded, it can withstand up to 7 homing missiles. Its real-life inspiration comes from the 2003 Chevy Express van. As it's free, we don't have to worry about whether or not it's worth it, but it's definitely worth upgrading. Again, watch your height with mounted turrets, but apart from that, it's a great little unit. Over to Top Gear this time, and the Karen Technical Aqua is an amphibious off-road vehicle added in the import-export update. It's priced at a pretty cool $1.5 million with a trade price of $1.12 million. Stored in the vehicle warehouse, this is inspired by the Toyota Hilux and Clarkson's Toy Boater from Top Gear. Its top speed is a whopping 93 miles per hour when fully upgraded. The Technical Aqua is unique for its ability to traverse land and water, offering versatile gameplay opportunities. It's one of the cheaper vehicles on this list and is a bit of fun, so it's probably worth it if you run with a crew regularly. On to the penultimate machine and our other Fast and Furious machine. The MTL Wastelander is a service vehicle designed for rough terrain, priced at $658,350 with a trade price of $495,000. It's stored in the vehicle warehouse and is ideal for players seeking an off-road adventure vehicle with a unique design inspired by the Mongo from Fast and Furious. Despite its lack of customization options, its performance and utility in specific scenarios might justify the investment for some players. I own one of these, and it is a bit of fun belting around the Sonora Desert with it, but other than that, it's not much use. And finally, the Vom Feuer Anti-Aircraft trailer is a military class weaponized trailer added in the gun running pack. It costs $1.862 million with a reduced trade price of $1.4 even after a mobile operations mission. Stored in the bunker, it's ideal for defending against aerial threats with customizable turrets, and its real-life inspiration is the M17 and the M51 trailer mount. This thing can be towed by several vehicles. While the game does not provide an exhaustive lift, players have found that most vehicles with a visible tow hitch can tow the anti-aircraft trailer but common choices include the Vapid Saddler, which is often used in missions involving the anti-aircraft trailer, the Heavy Insurgent, particularly the Pickup Custom version due to its durability and off-road capabilities, and other vehicles with tow hitches like the Karen Technical, and certain variants of trucks and off-road vehicles. For me, pairing this with an Insurgent Custom and a crew makes it an absolutely fantastic way to rain destruction on cargo griefers and KD warriors. So there you have it, a comprehensive look into GTA special vehicles. Whether they're a wise investment or just flashy toys, the decision is ultimately yours to make. Check out the playlist up the top for some walkthroughs of the special vehicle work, or the video down the bottom for some more GTA Online goodness. Stay safe, wash your hands, and we'll see you in the next video.